Saint Germain Foundation. The I Am activity represents the original, permanent, and highest source of the Ascended Master's instruction on the great laws of life, as first offered to the Western world by the Ascended Master Saint Germain, through his accredited messengers, Mr. and Mrs. Guy W. Ballard. In the early 1930s, the Ballards established Saint Germain Foundation and Saint Germain Press Incorporated, which under Saint Germain's guidance, have expanded into worldwide organizations that offer to mankind the true Ascended Master teachings on the great cosmic words, I Am. Saint Germain Foundation strives to keep the I Am Ascended Master instruction in its pure, unadulterated form, free from any human interpretation, personal monetary gain, or proselytizing, as it is a gift from the great Ascended Masters and cosmic beings to bring illumination and perfection to mankind. Hundreds of I Am temples and sanctuaries exist throughout the world, where the teachings are applied in I Am decree groups. The books of the Saint Germain series are available in many libraries, bookstores, or directly from Saint Germain Press. Saint G.E. His series of books is dedicated in deepest eternal love and gratitude to our beloved Ascended Masters, Saint Germain, Jesus, Nada, the Great Divine Director, the Great White Brotherhood, the Brotherhood of the Royal Teton, the Brotherhood of Mount Shasta, the Great Ascended Masters from Venus, the Great Cosmic Beings, the Great Cosmic Light, and those other Ascended Masters whose loving help has been direct and without limit. We who are privileged to carry this Ascended Master light to the world, offer all we are and have or ever hope to be or have, in the service of the Ascended and Cosmic Masters, whom we have been so blessed as to know and love. We send forth the intense call that every human being on earth sees, knows, and associates with them as we do, in their visible, tangible, living, breathing Ascended Master bodies. To know them is to love them. To associate with them is to serve them. To see them is to obey them, for in their blessed presence, all desire on earth dissolves into the overwhelming impulse to be all that they are. To the mighty I Am presence, and to the great host of Ascended and Cosmic Masters, belongs all credit, all glory, all power in the success of this mighty Ascended Master instruction of the I Am. To our beloved Ascended Master Saint Germain we owe eternal, limitless gratitude for bringing this victory of the light to the humanity of earth in this hour of world crisis. May every human being in the world know who he is, what mankind owes to his 7. Great loving heart, give obedience to the great law of life, and become his same great freedom and perfection. He is the great Ascended Master who is in charge of the perfection which must come forth in America. Our love and gratitude are boundless to him, to Jesus, Nada, the Great Divine Director, to Santa Kamara, to the Goddess of Liberty, and to Mighty Victory, as well as to all the other Ascended Masters who have worked for the freedom of all mankind so long. This mighty I Am instruction, which is given for the freedom and protection of America and the world, is brought forth in the interest of the public good. It is the true education of life and the spiritual culture of the people, for the whole world in the future. It is the law of life. It is the gift of love. It is the power of light. It is the victory of right. Accept it, O beloved people, for the light now claims its own and takes its dominion throughout the earth forever. His book is given to the I Am students and all mankind at the command of the great cosmic beings who dictated the discourses contained within it. The Ascended Masters who dictated, with one exception, are all great cosmic beings of such majesty and power as the human mind can scarcely comprehend. The power they wield is without limit, and this very hour they are standing guard over America and all constructive activities in the world, ready to release whatever power of their light rays is required to keep war out of America and give protection to those who sincerely seek and serve the light. However, no matter how much these great cosmic beings wish to protect mankind, the great law of life, light, and energy does not permit them to release the intensity of the cosmic light needed to do this, unless the people themselves awaken, reach up to the light, and make the call to the mighty I Am presence for the freedom of all on earth. These great cosmic beings of light are the guardians of the future of America, and are doing everything that the great law of life permits to hold our 9. Beloved land free from the viciousness and insanity of war in the rest of the world. Every constructive person, place, condition, and thing in America and on earth is held within the powerful radiation of these great cosmic masters, who love humanity more than it loves itself. Each discourse is powerfully charged with the life, light, and love of the particular cosmic master whose dictation it is. Every word in every discourse is a crystal cup which is filled with and carries the life, the light, the love, the energy, the power, the healing, the courage, the strength, and the supply of every good thing from the octave of life of the Ascended Master who dictated it. Each discourse carries a distinctly different radiation and feeling to the student and reader, and if all who hear or read them will accept and expand the blessing and perfection with which they are charged, mighty Ascended Master miracles and victories of perfection will flood forth without limit to bless all. He who serves the light of life is served by the light, and the light always knows, protects, supplies, and cares for its own. This book is the Ascended Master light to America, mankind, and the world. Accept it, beloved students and readers, and enjoy the blessings and perfection which it brings. Be an ambassador of light from the Ascended and Cosmic Master's octave of life, in this hour of the world's greatest need, that all mankind may once again come into its home in the light from which all came forth. I stand in the great, great silence, the heart of the central sun, absorbed in the light of my presence, at last with its love all one. I feel such a great calm power, a stillness no words can tell, a peace from the heart of creation, and I know that all is well. I pray for earth's blessed children and freedom I ask for all, I pour forth the love of my presence to answer their every call. I rest in this great light temple, in life's true silence supreme, I am its almighty splendor, the fullness of love's own stream. Light's presence so all-pervading overwhelms me with love's delight, the power and peace of its being are mine in this far, far height. 13. Oh, great is my joy this moment, triumphant at last I stand. At one with my source all silent, its glory no one may ban. Oh, feel with me this great power of light from the heart of all. The throne room of each one's being, love's answer to each heart call. Here in the great calm silence, forever my presence bright parts its own curtain of glory and I am its dazzling light. I stand in the great, great silence, hold thy hand, O God of light. Thyself forever abiding, enfolds me with thine own might. Great source of this mighty silence, the cause of the great, great blue. Pour through me to all earth's children thy love, make them feel it too. I stand in the great, great silence alone and feel all its might, I know at last through my presence, I am the master of light. The peace of this great, great silence spreads o'er me its magic spell, absorbed in its pure, deep stillness, life's story I hear it tell. I am. Sings the great, great silence, all beings of light above. I am. Breathes each breath within me, the voice and power of love. Come now with me on this journey, in victory supreme and true, abide in the great, great silence and feel that I am come through. I am. In the great, great silence. I am. Its power and peace. I am. Its might and its glory. I am. And all else shall cease. I stand in the great, great silence, alone in its stillness bright, filled with its peace and its power in the arms of cosmic light. Oh, feel with me this great glory. See its perfection for all. From this sun's own heart and silence, to earth in love comes my call. Oh, come to me, my beloved. Blessed ones I love so dear, live in light's palace of glory, enjoy the great beauty here. The heart of this great, great silence is love's true temple of light, so come, my worshipping brave ones, be clothed with victory and might. Oh, feel with me this great silence. Live in it each hour, each day, call now your own, I am present to bring you on love's own ray. Come. Fly to me, precious children, on wings of the summer morn, or come like a strong, swift arrow, on love's great lightning be born. I call. Do you hear, beloved? Will you come to this great height? Oh, precious ones of the presence, it is HOMETHEIM, its light. Softly a call in this silence sounds in my dwelling above, my precious ones on earth's planet have heard and answered my love. I return. My heart overflowing. In rapture, I bring thy light to hold all close to their presence, I am its glory and might. They, too, then stand in the silence each moment, each blessed day, great is its glory and freedom. True is its victory and way. The voice of the I Am Presence is love's own glory and height. Dwell in its temple of silence, clothed now in garments of light. Oh, stand in the great, great silence, in its own pure, dazzling light, alone in the heart of your presence, and feel its power and might. Oh, stand in this great, great silence and feel it all through and through. Rest in its great gleaming whiteness, know life's full blessings come true. The love in this great, great silence is so deep no words can tell. I feel its full true power, its joy sings clear as a bell. Oh, great is my peace in this hour, so deep that it thrills me too. I live in the heart of my presence, and send its light rays to you. I am in the great, great silence, in the heart of life, the sun. I am sealed in love eternal, my victory forever won. I am in the great, great silence, full blazing glory and light. I am all its magic splendor, I know all its power, its might. I am in the great, great silence, its presence forevermore. I am in its heart so dazzling, its own great light rays I pour. I am in the great, great silence, held close in its unfed flame. I am all its wisdom and power, from its sun of light all came. I am in the great, great silence and sealed so close in its heart. I am the great cosmic flame breath, of its fire, I am a part. I am in the great, great silence, in light I ever abide. I am all its peace eternal, no matter whatever betide. I am in the great, great silence, in all its power I move. I am its mighty dominion and know just the presence of love. I am in the great, great silence and its victory over all. I am ascended, triumphant. To each one in love, I call. I am in the great, great silence, wrapped in my mantle of light. The unfed flame now within me sends forth its ray, its full might. I am in this great, great silence, its love holds each world in space, and light with its glory around me speeds me with infinite grace. I sing in this great, great silence live song with its joy to thee. Light in the echoing stillness reveals a new melody. On in its ceaseless splendor flows light from the central sun, flooding forth to all creation its freedom to bless each one. Straight at the altar of being I stand in my own love's light, face to face with my I Am Presence, its fullness, its glory, its might. I am then this great, great silence. I am its presence all free. I am the life in each being. I am Master, Love, Light, Thee.